Okay, hopefully, I don't know if that'll have to go into 2 parts or not. um, he is, oh, wow, they're really, excuse me. He's letting go. That really broke my concentration there for a minute. He's made the choice. He released to the universe what he released to the universe. He was stuck. He was, here we go, the 3 cups. You know, this is him, the karmic, and the feminine. And he asked the universe, God, you know, please help me. I need help to get unstuck out of this. And they did. They came in and they got rid of this 3-party situation. Now, this could also be a 3-party situation with the karmic side. In one of the other readings, her sidekick, her side piece showed up. So, you know, they're telling me he found out. He knew, or he had a knowing, but now there is hard, concrete proof. I'm thinking he walked in on something. Oh, and that's so terrible, but I'm thinking he walked in on something that he didn't want to see, but that he needed to see. That he needed to see to help get out of. What he needed help getting out of. It's a tower moment. They're telling me it was a tower moment. And the 6 of Cups, again, he's releasing how he thought it should have been. A lot of masculines, they're telling me, are thinking that, you know, they thought that they weren't going to be able to come back because of the karmic. There are also some of them thinking, if there has been a, hold on, I'm just going to check something. If there has been a, sorry about that. If there has been if you had known this person when you were younger, they're letting go of that feeling of that I chose the wrong person, because now they see that they didn't choose the right person. They had to choose the karmic and stay in that, because the karmics had to teach them many, many lessons of self-worth, self-love, being strong, a lot of mental. The karmics had to teach them a lot of mental strength, how to learn to step in their power. That's why there's so many swords here, because that's what the karmic was doing, teaching them those lessons. So they are coming to the understanding now of why things had to happen this way. Why did he stay with the karmic for so long? You know, why couldn't I have been with the feminine? But now he understands exactly why. Yay, and that's a good thing. Okay, and that is what they're releasing now. What are they gaining? Since all this has been released, what is coming in its place, Spirit? Okay, that's what cards never lie. What else? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, one more. No more. Okay. What they are gaining. They are gaining the Knight of Cups. They are gaining that I mean, I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. They are gaining that momentum. They are gaining that move forward. And he's looking straight forward. He's looking right at the feminine. You know, like dead on. Like they just told me, they're like, I am coming for you. So that is what they're gaining. They are gaining us. Yay! I like that. Then what came up next was the King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands did not come out. Had the Queen of Wands come out, I think I would have lost my shit. Sorry, but I think I would have. So after they are done with all of this coming in, where was the card where I said that they wanted to come in and sweep I think it was this one. They wanted to come in and sweep the feminine off their feet, but they're not sure exactly how to do it. Yeah, they're finding how to do it, and they're finding how to do it fast. After they have taken, the step back and figured out, how how to work on all of that. And I've been saying this for a while, and so have a lot of other readers. They are coming in, and they're coming in fast. It has taken them a long time to get to this point, but once they get to that point, my cat is going to be making a lot of noise and knocking stuff over. I can see it now. They are coming in really quickly. And then after that happens, they come out of the night mode, and they are happy as a pig in shit because they are now the King of Wands. So they have overcome all of this. They are the King of Wands now, and they are waiting. They're waiting for the Queen of Wands, and we are not far behind, is what I'm being told. Yes, we have been for the most part in the lead, but now they are taking the lead and becoming the king. And then the last one, the Seven of Swords. They're gaining their power back. Usually this is like the cheating card, but I'm not getting that. See, he's gathered up his swords that have been in his back, the swords that he hasn't been able to say what it is he feels. He's taken all of those, and he's taking them, and he's taking them back from the karmic. What the karmic has taken from him, he is now taking back. And that's why he has that look of, not a devilish look, but a look back and been like, oh, you think you could stop me? Well, you couldn't. I'm taking my toys and going home. Going home to the feminine. So that's beautiful. I like that. All right. Let's see if I can get anything. Okay. What message? Now, this is spirit. This is not a question. It's a general question. What? Oy. What message is there? Because my cards are sitting on top of these rocks, they're very, top of these stones, they're very slippery. I will put a disclaimer. I will tell a verbal disclaimer, and I will do another disclaimer down below. If you are not over 18, do not watch this section on. These cards are of a highly sexual nature. jumper on the floor. Let's see. Too many, Spirit, too many. Oh, too many. Too many. Okay. Oh, where's that one? That one's all the way far over there. See if I can get it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, short girl problems. Okay. Wow. Wow. These are just some of the same cards. Same cards, same cards, same situation. These are just clarifying. Okay. The first one that came out in this deck is the Knight of Wands. And we had the Knight of Wands here. So they are coming in quick, and they are sweeping the feminine off their feet. That's exactly what they're doing. That's what, wow, that's exactly what they're going to do. Okay, then came the Four of Pentacles in reverse. As you can see, he's he has her, and what it looks like, there's a, like, it looks like she's chained to the chair a little bit. That's the impression that I'm getting. He was holding on to, the karmic for security reasons, in a way, in like physical security reasons, you know. He probably has been with the karmic for a very long time. It was comfortable, it was familiar. This is what I'm getting, and this is very adult, so if you're over 18, if you're under 18, please do not watch. Maybe the karmic had beaten him down, telling him he was a bad lover, you know, telling him, you know, part of all of their control, their mind games, you know, like, oh, you know, you're not good enough for anybody else out there. And if they know, if the karmics know about the feminines, they could be telling them, you know, that they could be telling them, like, you know what, oh, this is harsh, and I don't want to say this. They could have been telling him, you know what, you just suck. You suck in bed. What makes you think she's going to want you? Ugh, that's terrible. So, I'm saying, if your masculine comes to you and has some sort of intimate issues, reassure them that what they were told was completely wrong. You know, because they are going to come to the feminines very vulnerable, very raw. I mean, they are going to be healed from many, many lessons, but that still doesn't stop. It still doesn't stop them from being human. You know, and us feminines, yes, we have learned our lessons as well, but some of us are still raw and still, you know, vulnerable. You know, maybe they have left, maybe they have run several times in your life, and they're thinking, is she going to really, you know, why is she going to take me back? You know, this is like the 4th time that I've come to her. And, you know, and it may be hard for some feminines to, you know, after being run out on, you know, to take them, you know, to take that leap and say, you know what, I know you're not running anymore. You know, it's that unconditional love. It's that non-judgmental love. That is where you want to be at, which is not an easy place to get to. It is a very hard, rocky climb to get there. But when you get there, it's beautiful. And then the next one that came up was King of Swords in reverse. So we got another king up here. But he's in reverse. He's not, okay, what they're telling me, okay. This is, here we go. This is the karmic. This is her side piece. And this person here, I just said before that he walked in on something. Yeah, he saw something that he wasn't prepared to see, but that he needed to see. So he walked in them in a compromising position. Let me flip the card over just so you can see. So he walked in them in a compromising position, and it could have been in their own home. Or this could be something that's going on at work. Maybe he went to go see her at work, and it was a work affair, and I'm telling you, whatever he walked in on, it's no bueno, no good. But he did. He walked in on it so that he could finally have that concrete evidence in his head of, because for a man, this is my opinion, and from what I've heard from other men, once a man actually sees this going on, like they can know, and I think this is kind of for the feminine as well, but once a man sees this that's going on, that's it. So they are going to come to us, like I said, raw and wounded because of what they have seen. And he is the karmic side piece, and oh my God, in the one reading that he came up, I think he was a king. And he might have been the King of Swords. And this is the King of Swords. Oh, I'll have to go back and look. That'll be some trippy shit. Okay. But either way, it's trippy because they were both kings. So their side piece is a not prominent, but he's a man of means. He has money, and that's part of the reason why she was attracted to him, because she was getting money from she was taking money from the masculine, and she was getting money from him. So, you know, that's it. One of the other readers said, her name is Divinely Guided Tarot. She said, no more piggy bank. She's a really good reader. I like her. And another one who has been just my friend and mentor and just a deep down wonderful person is Divine Light and Love. Watch her videos. They're amazing, because if what she says, and if you get a personal reading from her, I'm telling you, if what she says doesn't resonate right then and there, record that video, write that shit down, because it's coming true. She's very, very good, and she does really excellent energy healings, energy clearings. She did one on me months ago, and I have never felt better ever since. So, and I think she's also got specials going on. I'm not here to, like, you know, plug her specials or anything like that. She's just a really, really good reader. I really like her, and she's just a really good person. So, that's that. I can't believe they showed up again. That's just crazy. And the Emperor, again, the Emperor, where is he? Where did you go? Emperor's in reverse again. He's letting go of his control issues, of how things are supposed to be working out with the feminine. He obviously knows now how things are going to be working out with the karmic, but now he's just letting go, you know, like, I'm being told, he's thinking, he goes, I know it's going to happen, and I am just not giving up. He's letting go of how he thought it was supposed to happen, and just giving it over to the universe. So that's really cool that these cards are clarifying what I've said before. Okay. And the last is Angel Therapy Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. Who can't use a little therapy, especially angel therapy right now. And for some of you that watch this and have gifts, whatever your gifts may be, if you have noticed since Friday, they have probably increased more. Mine have. I didn't think it was possible, but they have. Okay. Spirit. What can you help with the feminine? First of all, yes. What can you help? What kind of therapy can you help with the feminines for us? Crown chakra. What the hell did I just say? your gifts, and if you weren't aware of your gifts, most of you are now. And it's the crown chakra. It's the highest chakra on the body that you can get. It says, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. I can't make this shit up. You see me shuffle the cards. So this is wild. This is absolutely wild. So that's, and I'm also getting that the masculines are listening more to their intuition. They are developing their gifts that they have probably put aside for some time, not knowing what it was, what to do with them, but that's all changing. So much has changed since Friday. Okay. What therapy is there for the masculines? What can you tell us about the masculines, please? Oh, it's so hard to shuffle that way. There we go. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So, like I said, a lot of them have been hurt by the karmics, and they are afraid. They are shielding themselves a little bit from the feminines because they're afraid. You know, what they're feeling is you know, that fear of rejection, that fear of not being understood. It's all fear-based, and he's protecting himself from that. But Spirit's telling me that they are learning not to. They are coming out of this. They have been shielding themselves, which is why they haven't been coming forth with messages, with communication to the feminine, but they're coming out of this now. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming back. Again, thank you for your patience for my few days off. I know that there have been a lot of readings done out there because of what was going on with the big lunar eclipse, but I needed to attend to something that I needed to attend to. And hold on, there is a card on the floor that I did not see until now. Oh. Okay, this was from that one deck that nothing wanted to come out. And the Two of Pentacles. They're done juggling. They're coming into balance. They're out of this. They were in this and now this. Now they, and I don't mean juggling as in juggling third-party situation. I mean juggling or I should say, handling their response, getting a balance. They're balancing their feminine and their masculine. They are balancing their energies. They are balancing between being grounded and ungrounded. They are balancing. And if you notice, there's that figure eight, and I know it's called a specific word. I've heard someone use it, but I can't remember it. But, you know, it's the infinity symbol. So they are learning to, you know, balance work and balance life. They're balancing this feeling of not having what it is that they think they need, that we need. If that makes sense. They're balancing what it is they want to say and how it is they're going to say it. I mean, this card applies to everything on the table. Well, that was weird that I saw that there. Huh? I was meant to see it. Okay, again, this is a general read. If you did not, any of this did not resonate, then there's a lot of cards on the table today. And you would like to know specifically what is going on in your situation, my information will be down below. And thank you very much for following me and sticking with me. It does mean a great deal to me that I am able to use my gifts to help people, to give them any sort of guidance whatsoever in this journey or just in life in general, because all this shit's hard. Okay, thank you very much. Have a very blessed day, evening, afternoon, tomorrow, yesterday, whatever time zone you're in, and whenever you do get a chance to view this video. Thank you very much.